Hey guys, welcome back to Embers and Ash. My name's Ashley, if you didn't know, and today I'm taking you into my closet to do a bit of decluttering. So today's a pretty gloomy, rainy, ugly day, and I thought it's the perfect day to just sort out my home. Not that I'm able to go out on sunny days anyways right now, but it still feels like a nice day to stay inside and clean. So let me show you what I'm dealing with. So what's really nice about our home is that my husband and I have our own closets in the bedroom, which is just so great for reducing conflict because if I leave my area a mess, I can just close the door and get to it when I need to, and we're not like impeding on each other's space. So that's great. So this is my closet. On this side, I have this really old IKEA dresser that I got when I was like 15 probably, and it's not my favorite, but it works. And it's honestly too big for what I need, and it kind of encourages me to keep more stuff because it's so big, you know? I also have this huge IKEA mirror here, which I bought when I first moved into this apartment because I had it like out in the open, which was super cute, but now that I've had to put it in my closet, it just takes up so much space, so I'm gonna be getting rid of that, which will be nice. And then I just keep my sewing machine here and I bring it out into the kitchen whenever I use it. I have a pile of shirts here that I wear, some hair elastics, a painting that I did when I used to paint, just a random variety of things. Also, I am 28 weeks pregnant right now, if you couldn't tell. Oh yes, that's also part of this, is I want to consolidate all the clothes that don't fit me right now into a certain area, so because I'm feeling very like confused about what to wear, so I want to have all the outfits that I'm able to wear kind of front and center, so it makes getting dressed easier. As you can see, I just wore all black today. That was my option. Anyway, so over here, you can't really see it, but I have my laundry basket, which is just in the middle of the closet, which is really inconvenient with more clothes just laid on top. And then I have my rack of hanging clothes, which is a huge mess, and some storage underneath that needs to get dealt with. So there's a lot of things to do in here. It's crazy how quickly your closet can get out of control. Okay, so I'm gonna start by taking everything out of my drawers and off the rack and put it on my bed and sort through it all, which is such a crazy task. Like every time I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much stuff. The way I have my drawers organized right now are socks and underwear, kind of hats and toques, jeans, outdoor gear, pajamas, and then the bottom drawer is just filled with things that I want to donate, but I haven't gone to the donation center in a while. So yeah, let's get started with this. Okay, so here are all of my clothes, which is crazy. Like, I decluttered back in the fall and I had it all under control, but then once I started getting maternity clothes, it's just turned into this giant monster again. So here we are. If you're wondering why I don't have a proper sheet on my bed and I just have our mattress protector, that is because we ripped our sheet right when the pandemic started getting bad, and now I can't go to HomeSense to buy one or get one shipped in 2 days off Amazon, so I ordered one off Amazon and it's not coming for another month. So this is what I'm dealing with. Anyways, that's a side note. Let's start going through this. I'm gonna organize by what I want to get rid of, what I can still fit in, and what I can't fit in but I still want to keep. And this is good because now that we're in springtime, I can declutter my spring clothes, because back in the fall I didn't want to do that, obviously because I didn't know what I was going to be wearing. So let's get started. I really love this wrap dress. I got it last year. I showed it to you guys, but with the whole slit thing going on, making it a wrap, and my belly that's growing, it just opens up. So I'm gonna be keeping this, but I can't wear it this summer. I have a lot more dresses now that I'm pregnant. I've never really been a big dress person other than for weddings and special events, but now it's hard to find things that I can wear, so I've decided to try dresses. A fun little hack for anyone who's pregnant, if you own any Lululemon sweaters, they're so great, and I never noticed this before, but they run a lot longer than other brand sweaters, I guess. And so some of these items that I had pre-pregnancy still fit because the length is still there, that it covers my whole bump. So I bought 2 trench coats this past fall. One is this camel colored one and the other was this gray, and I found that I never actually wore this camel one, and I did wear the gray one, so I'm gonna get rid of this guy because I just never reached for it. As sad as it is, because I spent so much time trying to find one, but I just found that I never really cared for it, unfortunately. So see you later. This is a jacket that I was obsessed with when I bought it like 2 years ago at the thrift store. Yeah, basically I just don't wear it now, so this one's also going. I've had this jean jacket for so stinking long, but I recently upgraded to this jean jacket, which is oversized, it's a men's, and I just like it a lot better, so I'm gonna get rid of this old guy. I've had this shirt for so long. Like so freaking long, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I've just kind of grown on to bigger and better things, I guess, and I just never reached for it all winter. This is one of my favorite shirts for the spring and summer. It's this fully linen button-up shirt, but it just kind of fits weird with my bump now, which is sad, but that's fine. I'll just wear it when I fit back into it. I have this set of overalls that I bought last year. They're overall shorts, and they're super fun, and they still fit me surprisingly, so I'm gonna wear them as much as I can this spring until they no longer accommodate the bump. I bought this set of maternity overalls online a couple weeks ago, and I was a little nervous because I didn't get to try them on, but Gap was having a sale, so I bought them, and they fit, but they have, like, the stomach is actually shaped for a bump, and so you can't actually wear it until you're a certain size bump, otherwise it's just like loose fabric. So I'm excited for when I actually can wear these, but it's too early still. It's so sad looking at like my Levi's jeans because I want to wear them so badly, but they very much do not fit me right now, so can't wait for that to happen again. I'm not going to make any drastic decisions about my pre-pregnancy jeans because I want to wait till I fit them again. I have a lot of pants options. They're my favorite to play around with. Okay, so these are all the clothes that still fit me that I'm keeping, and then I have a pile on the ground here of the clothes that don't fit me that I'm keeping, and then outside the door are the clothes that I'm not keeping. But before I put stuff back in the closet, I want to organize all the rest of the storage items because things that go under the rack just kind of get forgotten about, and I want to clean that out first. Okay, so welcome to the floor. I kept a couple items in here, just like my Kiwi costume and just some vests, but I have a lot to deal with here. So first of all, I have a bunch of sewing supplies and craft stuff, which I just need to find a better system of keeping them because they just take up so much room in here. I think I'm honestly gonna move all this craft stuff to the spare closet because that's kind of where we keep our building materials anyways. I don't know. And then I have a couple purses which I think I'm gonna store up top because I don't use them often, but I still need them for the rare occasion that I need a purse. I have this under bed storage system from IKEA, and it's super frustrating because I didn't look into it, and it's too tall for under our bed or under our couch, but we're planning on getting a new bed frame eventually, so I wanted to hold on to it for when that day comes. And then I just have some storage bins here with some kind of essential gear that I'm keeping. I have my little filing cabinet with all my adult stuff. And then I got this fan, which I used to use a lot, but this house actually has really good insulation in it, so in the summer it doesn't really get that hot, and I've never ended up using this, so I think I'm going to get rid of it. This is where I keep all my art stuff that I have neglected. I used to do oil painting for fun when I was a student. It was actually a really nice pastime because it would like distract me from the stress of school. Some of my favorites. This one I never finished. She always looked a little too wonky. It's supposed to be a girl underwater, and it was a really fun project to work on, but I never, like I said, finished it. So I'm gonna empty this box out and use it for its intended purpose, which is a planter for outside. Oh look, I even have seeds in here because it's supposed to be a planter. Okay, I think I'm just gonna vacuum under here because it's pretty nasty, and then start putting things back in my closet. So we're all done, and I cannot tell you how good it feels to have this completed. I was feeling very overwhelmed with the amount of clothes that I had in my closet and the amount that didn't fit me. So what I decided to do was I put all of the clothes that I can wear right now on the rack. So I organized it. I have shirts, some light jackets, pants, skirts, dresses, and then just some sweaters and jackets in the back. So everything I need is right here, which is so nice. And then in my drawers that I was keeping my jeans and my hats, I filled those with all the clothes that I want to keep but don't fit me right now, so they're out of sight and out of the way, and this will make it so much easier for me to make outfits now. Like, oh, it's such a relief. It's so weird having your body change so much and like not knowing what to wear anymore. And then I also got rid of the giant mirror that was taking up so much space here, put my laundry basket in this corner, which fits perfectly. And then as for under my clothing rack, I ended up keeping quite a few things under here just because small home, limited space, it is good storage. So I kept some of my craft stuff, some of my old paintings, and then I also got rid of a few things which I already showed you, and other items went into our other storage closet. So yeah, basically I'm just feeling so good. As a little side note, these are all the clothes that I'm going to be donating. It's not a huge amount, but it does still clear up a lot of space in my closet, which is super awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like this video, you might like my previous closet declutter that I did in the fall. Same concept, but obviously a lot different clothes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!